Well, the wait is over, guys. For you Nightreign fans that have been, waiting for new DLC, new content, something to shake up Elden Ring Nightreign, it officially got announced at the recent State of Play that the DLC, if you got the deluxe edition of the game, is coming December 4th. And it's called Elden Ring Nightreign: The Forsaken Hollows. This DLC features 2 new playable characters and 2 new formidable bosses to challenge. If you don't know what Elden Ring Nightreign is, well, it's a co-op survival game in which up to 3 players can band together, choosing from a cast of unique characters to face off against overwhelming threats as the clock ticks towards the onset of night. Players tear through a vast open world on a thrilling 3-day expedition, strengthening their characters and building towards a climactic battle with the Night Lord. These characters you play as are these Nightfarers, and it does have solo as well as duos. The base game of Elden Ring Nightreign itself has had several updates since release, including enhanced bosses in the form of Everdark Sovereigns and the high difficulty Deep of the Night mode. And now it's getting the Forsaken Hollows DLC. Let's talk about the new Nightfarers though, Scholar and Undertaker. These are the 2 new Nightfaring warriors as playable characters. Scholar, an academic who walks the lands between, boasting impressive arcane levels, he gains incredible advantages through battlefield observation. Undertaker, on the other hand, an abbess who was mandated to slay the Night Lord. Boasting impressive strength and faith, she sends enemies to the afterlife with ruthless efficiency. So, based on that, she is strength and faith type of character, whereas the Scholar is an arcane. Now, there's new threats in here too. Players will confront 2 new bosses tormenting Limveld, and there's a new shifting earth, the Great Hollow. A great cavity in the depths of Limveld, the hollow is strewn with exotic ruins and temples, sacred towers denoting the remains of an ancient people, and crystals that exude a cursed, life-draining miasma. If you purchase the Forsaken Hollows DLC prior to its release, you will also receive the Elden Ring Nightreign digital art book and mini soundtrack. And what we can gather from these 2 new threats here in terms of bosses, well, I think there's an original boss here, but there's also a boss from Elden Ring, the Shadows of Erdtree, coming in here, and Artorias, I believe that's the name of this Dark Souls boss from Dark Souls 1, as well as coming in here, maybe not necessarily as a Night Lord, but just as like a boss you fight before you get to the Night Lord. Either way, this is exciting stuff here, and honestly, I hope they bring us more content, do more event stuff, more free DLC. Heck, I feel like, players wouldn't mind doing some more paid DLC as long as they feel it's priced appropriately. And when it comes to the DLC itself, I think it is fairly priced. It looks like to be it's $15 roughly just for this new content, which is 2 new playable Nightfarers. We get 2 new bosses, a new shift in the world to kind of change up how the landscape is. So yeah, very cool stuff there. Fairly worth the money in this day and age. So I don't know what else they might be doing, but looking forward to this. I had to come back to this game and check it out and see how this DLC is. What do you guys think about this? Are you excited for this DLC, or are you not excited? Is it a pass for you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.